All right, go ahead, people. Dr. Nicole McCarty here. Y'all, I'm back. Thank you. Hey, y'all. So I just wanted to stop by and say, hey, what's up, good people? Dr. Nicole McCarty here, and today we are talking from tension to freedom, right? Releasing stress through lock maintenance. You know, your girl is always going to bring you the wellness tip because that is what I do. Expert wellness strategist. I am here at your service. I'm here to help you live and do so more abundantly as God planned, as He said we should. Okay, so let's dive in. So tell me this. Have you ever had your hairstyle so tight it literally gave you a headache? Right? That tension doesn't just hurt your scalp, it can hurt your overall wellness. Okay, so today I'm sharing how Sisterlocks, locks, traditional locks, braids, twist, you name it, and healthy lock maintenance can teach us to release stress, let go of tension, and step into freedom, both for our crown and our lives. All right, so again, welcome back to the channel. I am Dr. Nicole McCarty, and here we talk about all things wellness. And then I add in a little bit of Sisterlocks here and there, definitely some lifestyle. I'm a homeschool mom doing things, got a lot of things coming down the pipe. It's going to be exciting and great and wonderful. And I hope that you will join me on the journey because it's about to get wild, okay? In a good way. So here's the thing. One thing I've learned on my own Sisterlocks journey is that how we maintain our hair reflects how we maintain our health, right? So if we keep our crown in constant tension, like tight styles, heavy pulling, constant manipulation, we tend to invite stress into our body. And when we release that tension, we experience this freedom. And that's not just a hair lesson, it's a wellness lesson. So let's dive in and talk about tension in the scalp. We're going to start with the physical side of things. So our scalp is full of tiny little muscles and nerves, right? And when we wear overly tight styles, we create constant strain that can lead to tenderness, headaches, and even hair loss like traction alopecia. It's totally a thing. The same way our bodies respond negatively to stress in our shoulders or back, our crown responds to stress too. And that tension shows up as pain, breakage, or thinning edges. So caring for our locks means respecting our scalp, giving it the freedom to breathe and relax. I know you heard, I know you heard that word in there, girl. I know you heard the word. All right, so let's move into the emotional tension and how that relates to hair, right? So we're talking emotion. Have you ever noticed that when you're stressed, you might fidget with your hair more, pull on it, or even like tie it tighter? That's not just habit, y'all. That's emotional tension showing up physically, manifesting itself. And so when we choose healthier lock maintenance, and when I say lock, I mean Sisterlocks, traditional locks, natural loose locks, whatever, your locks, your hair. And so when we choose healthier lock maintenance, gentle retightening, looser styling, protective care, we're symbolically practicing emotional release. It's like telling yourself, I don't need to hold everything so tightly. I can loosen my grip and I can let it go, right? Okay, and then that brings us to my next point, which is freedom as a wellness practice. Listen, I believe in freedom so much to where it's tattooed on me, okay? Freedom. Listen, freedom. You should always practice and embody freedom in every part of your body and in every part of your life. And so this is where the wellness connection comes in again. Freedom isn't just about how your hair feels. It's about how you feel. So when I started loosening up my approach to hair maintenance, and this was years ago, even when I was a loose natural, I noticed something deeper. I was giving myself permission to live with less pressure overall. Okay. And it was like then when I transitioned to Sisterlocks, it was like these Sisterlocks were teaching me, you don't have to control everything because you can't. You don't have to pull everything so tight because there's no point. You can let things flow and still be beautiful and still be whole and completely and utterly and uniquely you, right? And so with that, let's talk about some practical lock maintenance tips that you can utilize to access your own freedom. All right, so here are a few. Okay, number one, we can avoid overly tight ponytails or updos. Okay, if it hurts, guess what? It's too tight. Remember when you were a little girl? Okay, go back to those days. If it hurts, it's too tight. There is no need for your hair to be so tight that it's pulling back your eyes. It's just not. Why? So that's one. The second one is give your edges grace. Baby, give the baby hairs, give them grace. Okay, let them breathe. Let them do what they do. They don't always have to be fried, dyed, laid to the side, and swoop de doop and doop. They don't always have to be that way. Just let them be. They're beautiful in their natural state. Just let them be sometimes, okay? Because sometimes less is more, And then another thing we can do, space out retightenings as recommended by, of course, your consultant or your hairstylist, and don't rush the process. Whatever state that you are maintaining right now in your hair, in your locks, in your loose natural, just don't rush the process. The process where, Doc? Like, what are you talking about? The process to wherever you want your hair to go. I mean, we all choose a style and choose to do certain things with our mane so that we can achieve something. Maybe it's a certain look. Maybe it's a certain feeling. Maybe it's time freedom. I don't know. But whatever that is, don't rush the process. Enjoy the journey. And then another thing that you can do, massage your scalp gently after every style to release the tension. Listen, anytime I don't do much, right? But when I do, I might pull it back into like half up, half down. And I don't double the ponytail, like the little, I don't have one on my wrist, but the little ponytail holder. I don't even double it. I just pull it and that's it. It's super, super loose. And even then, when I take it out, I go ahead and give myself a good rub and a massage, and it just feels wonderful. But it also reintroduces that circulation to the scalp that says, hey, we are back to being loose again. I need you to circulate, give me blood, give me nutrients, all those things. And then here's what I want you to remember. These aren't just hair tips. They're wellness tips because each one reminds you to release your stress and protect your peace. And so I'm sure you're wondering, well, Doc, what is this symbolism of letting go that you talk about? Well, let me tell you, I love the symbolism here. Locks grow and flourish when they're not under constant strain. Come on, someone. Hey, I know you felt that in your spirit because I did. I'm going to say that again. What did I say? I said locks grow and flourish when they're not under constant strain. Do you know what else grows and flourishes when it's not under constant strain? You. Yeah. So here's the thing. We flourish when we stop living under constant pressure. Your crown can literally teach you that loosening up doesn't mean you're losing control. In fact, it means you're creating space for growth. So here's what I want you to remember. Here's the takeaway. Tension, it holds us back. Hands down, it just does. All right. But freedom allows us to grow. And your Sisterlocks journey can be a reminder to release what is heavy, to loosen what is tight, and to embrace the freedom that leads to wholeness. So now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever noticed your hair reflecting your stress or your tension? I mean, drop your story in the comments because your testimony might encourage someone else to release and let go. I mean, your journey's beautiful, okay? And no one's journey is perfect. So we're all learning these beautiful lessons along the way. And the hope is that you are sharing your lessons with someone. And if you're not, share them right here. I'd like to know. I'd like to be a part of your story, a part of your journey. So if you enjoyed this video, hit like, share it with your friend who needs the reminder, subscribe for more wellness content, Sisterlocks content, lifestyle content. I mean, that's what I do, and that's what I'm here for. Your crown was never meant to carry stress. It was meant to shine in freedom and make you look good. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are prepared to get started on the wellness journey, even if it's just like dipping your toe in, please do click the link below. Grab my 7-day WellYOU Reset guide. It will change your life. It will definitely introduce you to the process. And then if you say that I am just ready to just go all in because I know I need help and I know that I have to do something different, make sure you click the link below. Get on the wait list for my Wired for WellYOU White Glove Concierge experience. It will change your life. And right now we need to be our best self. There's a lot happening in the world. There's a lot happening around us. There are a lot of changes. And in order to be able to endure some of those things, endure what may be on the horizon, we have to make sure that we are functioning at our very best self. And so I hope I will see you on the inside, but nonetheless, I'm going to get out of your hair. So love and blessings, and I will talk to you soon. Toodles.